What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. I apologize in advance if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I'm currently super sick, but that is not stopping me from the grind. Luckily, I have a garage gym, so I can train as much as I want from the comfort of my house, even while I'm sick. Today's going to be a little bit different video. It's going to be an upper body day video. This is kind of the upper body workouts that I do that are very dunk specific, that can help you jump higher and have better dunk technique, have better hand speed and that sort of thing when you're doing dunks. The first thing that I did was the seated shoulder extension stretch. These first three exercises in the video are purely focused on shoulder health. Now, these workouts aren't workouts that I actually write for myself or that John writes. These are written by Christian. He owns a company called Archery Strong. You can find him on Instagram at archery.strong. And he's actually one of John's childhood friends. His background is CrossFit. He was a freakishly good CrossFit athlete, and now he does basically archery. And something that's really important for archery is shoulder health, because you are pulling a bow over and over and over again, and you need really healthy shoulders for that, which interestingly enough has really good crossover. The training that they do has really good crossover for dunking. The reason I started working with him is because a year and a half ago, I upped my volume of hand speed and dunk drills out of nowhere in preparation for a contest, and I ran into a lot of shoulder issues. Like, they were really freaking bad. And John referred me to him, and he started writing all my upper body workouts. So I basically do like THP Monday, Wednesday, Friday, dunk session Saturdays, and I do his upper body days on Tuesday and Thursday. And the first probably 6 to 8 months was purely just to get my shoulders back to a healthy level and to a point where I could actually practice dunking at a high level. Once I got to that point, Christian asked me, he's like, where do you want to go from here? And I told him, get me really strong with my upper body. So that's what I started doing for the next year. And long story short, I think it was a very big part of me testing 50. During that year, I gained 10 pounds. So I had always been in the low 170s. During that first year of doing heavy, high volume upper body training, I gained 10 pounds. And my vert also shot up. Now, I don't know how big the correlation is, but it did make me feel a lot better during the jump, specifically during the arm swing portion of the jump. Now, as dunkers, there's basically two main muscle groups that are really important to have strong and healthy, and those are your shoulders and your upper back. Now, if you've ever done a long dunk session where you're trying a lot of trick dunks, especially if you're not used to it, the next day, one of the most sore body parts are your traps. And there's a really good book. It's called Science and Practice of Strength Training. And it was saying that one of the methods to find exercises that are specific to your sport is to do your sport at a high volume, and the next day see what muscles are sore. And those are the muscles that are used the most when you jump or when you practice your sport. And yeah, your traps and upper back area gets extremely worked during dunk sessions, because when you have a big arm swing, that's literally shrugging as hard as you can over and over again. And then when you're doing trick dunks, that's all upper back. So getting that strong it can really transfer well to your dunking and jumping. Now, recently, I felt like I actually got too big as far as like my upper body. So I told Christian to chill out on the volume, and then just to give me basically the shoulder prehab stuff, and then just exercises to maintain my strength, which is why the upper body portion of this video is so short. If you notice, it was just 3 shoulder health exercises and then a superset with spiral presses and the inverted row holds. I basically did that for 3 sets, rested a minute in between each set, and that was my workout. Typically, what I've been doing this last year is they've been about 45 minutes long. This workout was about 20 to 25 minutes long. And the reason being is I told them to chill out on the upper body, and I was going to replace the time where I was normally doing upper body with a lot of hand speed dunk drills, as you're seeing here, which is really important to get better at your dunk technique. As far as the dunk drills themselves, I go through what I call like my dunk fundamentals. I do 10 reps of windmill, E-space, behind the back, 360 east bay, 360 behind the back. I practiced them both right-handed and left-handed. And then I ended the session with some hide and seek reps and then some 540 walkthroughs. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much what my upper body days look like. This is not the same workout I do every single week. I usually train upper body twice a week. The second day looks a lot different. And then I switch the exercises every 3 to 4 weeks, just for variety. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Like the video. It helps the channel tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't. And as always, guys, go to THPstrength.com if you want me to train you to jump higher. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.